Hi everybody, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today is Christmas Eve. It's the 24th, 2018, and I'm going to be attempting to do a Christmas look, makeup look to be precise. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. I don't even know how I'm going to narrate this. If the sound of my music is too loud, I'm sorry, or if it's not loud enough. But yeah, if you hear background noises, that's my dad upstairs. And well, let's just get started into this. Bye. So first thing first, we're gonna wanna go ahead and do the brows. So I always start off by using a spoolie to brush my brows. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to use a Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 5 and use this brush right here and kind of just take the edges off. Nice and flat. And like to get in the corner. When the brows are messed up, we always have room to clean and improve them, so it's not really that big of a deal if it's a fluff. So the colors I'm going to be trying to do today are going to be green and red, the traditional Christmas colors. So yeah. Hopefully this is all focused in. Okay. Anyways, after I just do the tips with this like darker color, because you want your tips to be darker and your front to be lighter and fade in, I like to brush it with a spoolie. And then I go in with the Maybelline New York Brow Drama Pro palette, and I go in with the cream right here, and I just do the rest of the brow. I like to outline each brow together and then fill in each brow and clean it individually to kind of see what the difference is and see what I need to improve on. So as you can see, these brows are a no-go. Hi, Chica. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these, and then here you go, Chica. I'm gonna clean these. If you see a little chihuahua, that's my dog. Go ahead and clean these up real good now. So now we're gonna fill the normal powder with that same Pro palette, using this brush though, so you don't cross-contaminate, I guess you'd say, or so you don't get like clumpy. I'm gonna fix it later, so don't worry, I know what's that right now. But we're gonna, and I'm going to be using I believe this is a concealer brush. If it's not, well, I'll use it as a concealer brush. I got this off of Amazon. Just flathead brush, and I use it to conceal. Just want to say hi to her real quick. And then I'm going to do this at the front and kind of just trace how I want my brow shaped. Sorry, no pimple right there. I just popped it earlier. So I might have a really bad skin day. So you guys feel my worst, so that's great. Okay. And then we're going to use this foundation brush, Poofy Domed Foundation brush. Which is still wet. Yeah, it's still a little damp. It's a new beauty blender. It's not even a real beauty blender, beauty sponge. I'm going to call it, and I'm just going to. Okay, then I'm going to brush again. Is the eyes. It's better to do the eyes before the face, what I've learned. Is because if there's fallout, or if you just want to redo your face and you're like, you know what, this is ugly, you don't have to redo your face. Actually, you just have to redo the eyeshadow. If you think your eyeshadow is ugly, you don't have to redo the face too in the process, which is going to be even extra work. So that's how I usually do it. Some people don't do brows first. They do eyeshadow and then they do brows. But I feel like if you do brows after eyeshadow, then technically you could be concealing from your work on accident, or just getting eyeshadow on your beauty blender. So I just don't mess with that. But yeah. So first thing I like to do is I actually like to put concealer on my eyelids before I even put on primer, just to even put more of a sticky base. And also because my eyelids are just, they're ugly, very veiny. So I like to cover as much up as much as possible. I'm doing a very basic, easy eyeshadow look today. Kind of like this beginner's look, so anybody can do it. I'm going to be using cheap palettes too. It's not as high-end and not high price, so that anybody can do it, like I said before. I know not everybody has high-end. I don't really have any high-end stuff, so this is just kind of for everybody. I'm also going to definitely do highlight. So look forward to that. Next videos, I'm definitely going to be doing sparkles and stuff on my face and glitter, so everybody can look forward to that. It's right here. It's called Smoky Perfect 10 Eyeshadow Palette by Profusion. Profusion actually comes out with some good eyeshadow palettes, so no hating on them. I'm going in with the dark green and the dark red shimmer, but I'm going to be putting on a regular base on first, just to kind of see where I want to place everything, and just to kind of have something to blend it out, because you know sometimes shimmers are all chalky, or you can't blend them in good. So for that, I don't really have a true red, it's more like reddish pink, but I'm going to be going in with the NYX Night on the Town palette. It comes with a lot of shades. When I mean a lot, honey, I mean like, yeah, it's not like the 5-year-old palette, no, like it actually has some good in there. And as you can see, I broke it, but that's okay because the eyeshadows I want are all on this one anyways. So it's like, I can just close this, make more room. Use this eyeshadow primer. I don't really have a real eyeshadow primer. I have an eyeshadow primer that came with an eyeshadow I got, and it's by Hard Candy. So you can't really get it by itself. You probably can, but it's kind of close to my skin tone, so it's good. Just tap it on my fingers so it goes on both sides. And then I rub it into my eyes. I use my fingers, I drag it up here around the brow bone, and I do it down here too, just in case if I want to, you know, kind of drag out and blend out my eyeshadow, just depending on what I'm feeling like. So I'm going to start with having the green on the outside and the red in the inside, at least I think. Actually, I'm going to put the green on the inside. Last year I did similar to this and I'm pretty sure I put the green on the inside, but I'm in on the outside, but I'm going to put the green on the inside this time. So I'm going to go find a packer brush. As you can see, it already has green on it. This is by Wet n Wild. I believe it's a concealer brush, but it's my packer brush, you know what I mean? I'm going to go in with this light green right here. Both sides. I'm going to tap. I'm just going to go on the part. Now it's very light, but it's very buildable. Like you don't get pigment right away, you have to build it. But that's what I kind of like about this palette, is that if you want to just do a hint like really light, you can. And obviously the green in there is way darker, so I'm just kind of building it up. And I kind of want it to, like the top part to be lighter and blended when I stretch it out, and kind of the shimmer be dark, so it's kind of just like contrast with it. It's about halfway to the lid. If that even makes sense, I'm going to be putting the green, and on the other side stretched out, I'm going to do the red. And I'm going to use the same one to kind of blend them in with the same brush. Dark shimmer, and I'm going to kind of put it on top so I know where I'm placing exactly the regular one. Can't really tell, but if you look closely, it's starting to get a little darker. And I'm going to get this red. It's not even a true red, it has a little bit of pink in it. And I'm going to go and blend that out. And remember, if it doesn't look good right now, it's okay. We can blend it out in a second. Corner, the tip, whatever. I'll kind of stretch it out. And then connect it slightly. You know, sometimes I don't do them even, and that's okay. Nothing needs to be perfect. You can always conceal to fix up. Or if you feel like putting on tape, put tape. I tried tape one time when I first started makeup. I did not like it. It left lines and made my face red. Oops, something fell. When I was supposed to meet, I'm gonna blend it real good. Because we want everything to be like seamless. We don't want it to be all. Alright. And then we're gonna put the hints of shimmer or glitter, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna conceal first. So we're gonna get this right here. We're gonna tap a little on our fingers so we don't get too much. Tap it in real good. No, I'm gonna go over all this and get more pigmented, so don't worry about that. Yeah, these messed up. Okay though, I have a plan. Oh, my foot just fell asleep. Chica. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is soft beige. I just dropped some. The Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick Contour. I'm going to use this butter bronzer. That's pretty good. It's like perfume. Kind of sprinkle this. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in the shade Dulce de Leche. Master Chrome highlight, metallic highlight by Maybelline. That's the brush pretty good. Blush brush, that red that I was using, it's also a blush, so I'm gonna it's really big concealer. Here's the Bad Gal Day Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. Chica, stop crying. I think I like this mascara. I mean, the one's a little too weak for my liking. Oop, and I'm actually keep hitting right there, but. I have to get used to using such a flimsy brush, but. And do some under eye. I'm doing the dark thing that I was using earlier, not the light one. Some chapstick. And we're ugly, but all set. I wanted to tell everybody thank you for watching. I know this makeup look is ugly and definitely not my best makeup look for a first makeup look on this YouTube channel, but you know what? I don't really care. So, bye. Don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell so you get notifications.